Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Sheen, your host. This is Money Matters. In this channel, we talk about money, finance, how to grow your money, how to invest your money, how to make money work hard for you. Today, we're going to talk about possibly the next Nikola Motors. If you guys don't know, Nikola Motors went IPO about 2 to 3 weeks ago. They did a reverse merger IPO. I covered it in a few videos back. Basically, they combined with VTIQ. VTIQ was basically a shell company and looking to merge with another company to bring them into the IPO, bring them into the public trading space. And so since then, Nikola Motors has gone parabolic. They're trading at roughly anywhere from a $25 to a $30 billion market cap company. I think a lot of investors realize that this is a huge opportunity. Tesla has proven the electric model for automobiles, and logically, other modes of transportation in the United States, it's like more than 90% or roughly 90% or more of our goods are transported by truck, by freight, on our roads, on our highways. So everything comes into the ports and it gets shipped all over the country. So the trucking industry, I think is like an $8 billion industry at least. So a lot of investors are realizing the next transition is not only to transition just the automobile, everybody's consumer automobiles, but this whole trucking industry. Saving costs on fuel with either battery electric or hydrogen, as what Nikola is trying to do. And now with what this company is trying to do, which I'm going to talk about, they're doing a battery and compressed natural gas solution, basically a hybrid of compressed natural gas. So this company is called Hyliion, and they have announced just a few days ago, they are merging with Tortoise. So Tortoise is this shell company. These shell companies, basically, they're companies that don't do any sales, don't do any products. All they are trying to do is search for a partner. They're publicly traded shell companies, and all they do is search for a partner to partner with and bring the private partner into IPO and into the public markets. So the shell company is called the ticker is SHLL. It is Tortoise, and they have announced that they are going to merge with Hyliion, and Hyliion is a private company that does basically semi-trucks. So this semi-truck space is going to blow up in the next maybe 1 to 2 years, 3 to 5 years for sure. It's going to have a dramatic change. Tesla kind of sped up their production. There was an email out by Elon Musk that they're going to start ramping up production of their Tesla semi-truck because they see a lot of competition coming with Nikola Motors and now with Hyliion. So a lot of competition is moving into this space and very rapidly. So like I said, in the next maybe 1 to 3 years, you're going to see a lot of these companies basically take over this space. So we're going to talk more about Hyliion, talk about what their background is, what they're exactly trying to do. I'm going to talk about if I have personally invested anything in Hyliion. So stay tuned. If you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing, give a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Let's get started. All right, so I did some research. If you just look up, basically Hyliion Tortoise merger, you'll find a bunch of information on it. Hyliion has on their website basically this presentation, and we're going to go over the presentation. So here it is. It was just released a few weeks. Actually, it just released probably like 3, maybe 5 days ago, I think. So basically here it is, Hyliion. They're a Class B electrification company. So basically semi-trucks, in long haul semi-trucks moving a lot of goods all over the country. They're merging with this Tortoise Acquisition Group or Acquisition Corp. Basically, again, they're a shell company looking to merge with a company to bring them into IPO. So they are number 2, SHLL, Tortoise Acquisition, the company we're talking about right now. They are number 2 most popular shell company, blank check companies on the Robinhood platform. They're a roughly $500 million market cap company currently, and they have roughly 25,295 people that are invested in them as far as the Robinhood platform goes. So again, number 2 most popular blank check company. So Hyliion is actually the company that has products, has goods. The shell company again is just Tortoise Acquisition. So we're going to talk about the company, the real company, which is going to be Hyliion. So Hyliion, they are headquartered in Austin, Texas, which is just a couple of hours away from me. If you guys don't know, Austin, Texas is actually a really big technology hub. Outside of California, Austin is one of the biggest technology hubs out there. That's why Tesla is looking to build, the rumor is Tesla is rumoring to build their next gigafactory in and around Austin, Texas. A lot of talent out of Austin. Texas Instruments, Nintendo, Dell, Samsung, they all have facilities in Austin, Texas. So here is their management team. Thomas Healy is the founder and CEO. So he is actually an engineer, and so I like to see that because he actually is a involved CEO that understands the concepts behind what they're doing. So again, this is the merger, the Hyliion merger. They're going to have roughly $520 million of cash after this merger for them to fund what they are planning to do, funding their growth. And they're going to go into this merger and they're going to be debt-free. So zero debt, and that is always a good sign. So Tortoise Acquisition Group, SHLL, ticker symbol SHLL. Again, they're currently trading at a market cap of 472 million. Their trading stock price right now is $16.21 as of this recording, actually down a little bit today, negative 6.84%. So I want you to look at this market cap. So this is what's going to be really interesting about this market cap. So currently, like I said, the market cap, if you buy Shell today, you're getting this company at a market cap of roughly 472 million. So if you believe their press release, which was released just a few days ago on 6/19, they're stating that after their acquisition, they are implying that their market cap is going to be over 1.5 billion. So essentially, if you buy Shell right now, SHLL, if you have stock in Shell, after the acquisition is going to be Hyliion, your shares are going to be automatically transitioned into the new company, which is going to be Hyliion. They are going to have roughly a market cap of 1.5 billion. So you're going to make money immediately. You're going to make money right away if you believe this press release. Now, so Nikola Motors, I made a video about them not too long ago. So Nikola Motors, they're trading at $26 billion market cap company. Again, so 26 billion for Nikola versus 500 million for Tortoise, which is going to be Hyliion. After the merger, even after the merger, they're stating that their market cap is going to be roughly 1.5 billion. So these two companies are essentially trading in the same exact space, the semi-truck space, and battery electric are we'll just say alternative fuel. So Nikola Motors is doing a battery and hydrogen type of truck, and Hyliion is doing basically a hybrid battery and compressed natural gas solution. So they are exactly trading in the same space with the same type of vehicles. So they are, obviously direct competitors. There's basically three big players in this space now. It's going to be Hyliion, Nikola, and Tesla. They all have something different. Tesla is doing 100% pure battery electric. Again, Hyliion is going to do compressed natural gas, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about this compressed natural gas / battery, and Nikola is doing hydrogen and / battery. So Nikola Motors, again, trading at a market cap of $26 billion with zero sales, with zero product. They have a prototype, but they don't have anything that they're able to sell, and they have sold nothing, and they have a market cap of $26 billion. So compare that to Tortoise or Hyliion. They actually have sales. They actually have produced vehicles. They have, I think, over 2 million miles on their vehicles currently. And so this company, you're getting this company at a market cap right now before this IPO at 500 million, and after the IPO at roughly 1.5 billion. So when I look at those numbers, I see a huge discrepancy. Either Hyliion is way too low, way too cheap, or Nikola Motors is way too expensive. So somewhere in the middle is going to be the correct price for a semi-truck company doing battery electric and some type of alternative fuel. I don't compare them to Tesla because Tesla is 100% proven. They have many vehicles out. So I don't compare them to Tesla. You can't compare the market cap of Tesla because Tesla does, Model 3, a lot of consumer vehicles. They do solar. So it's not exactly the same comparing Tesla. So comparing these two companies, which are more comparable, they both are doing semi-trucks, and again, both doing some type of electric versus combination with alternative fuel. So If you believe that the market cap of these companies should be roughly $20 billion, like Nikola Motors is, you're getting a bargain if you get into Hyliion at right now market cap of roughly 500 million, even after the acquisition at roughly 1.5 billion. So if you're at all positive about this industry and positive about Nikola Motors, you would think that getting Hyliion at this cheap evaluation, $500 million, is a bargain. So I'm going to wrap this up real quick, but I want to talk about the two different fuels. So I put a video out a few weeks ago talking about Nikola Motors and how I'm not very impressed with Nikola Motors, but I do have a different opinion about Hyliion, and I'm going to go over the reason why. The biggest reason is their choice of fuel. Nikola Motors is doing battery and doing a hydrogen system. So hydrogen is promising, but the problem is there's no hydrogen infrastructure. So take a look at this map. Here is a map of the current infrastructure currently right now for compressed natural gas. So it is a pretty robust infrastructure built out already. Obviously, it's not all over the country like regular petrol gas stations, but as far as the West Coast, Northeast, in the southern states, there is plenty of compressed natural gas stations available. Compare this to here is the map of hydrogen. Basically, there's only hydrogen in California, and there's like probably one or two in Connecticut. So again, the infrastructure is already there for compressed natural gas. There is already compressed natural gas cars out here in the United States. It's actually really big in India, compressed natural gas. It is roughly 50% cheaper versus regular unleaded fuel. So compressed natural gas has already a proven history, proven infrastructure, and has already been implemented in the United States. It's just not, probably nobody knows about it, but there is implementation, and there is implementation in other countries. My research was showing basically in India, there's a lot of compressed natural gas vehicles. So here are their two technologies for Hyliion. One is their current solution, which they have already have in production. They already have roughly over 200 million miles on this solution, roughly 30,000 plus trucks. So basically it is a hybrid solution. They are able to convert regular diesel trucks with their technology to make it a hybrid battery electric. And so that is what they're currently doing. They're able to basically convert a regular diesel semi-truck into a battery electric hybrid version and save tons of money on fuel. I think they are saying that you could roughly drive 1,300 miles on one tank of gas on their battery electric platform. And then so their future product is this truck, the Hypertruck ERX, and this truck is slated to be in production in 2021. So they already have 1,000 binding, so these are contracts, official contracts, binding orders for this truck. So that's very much different from Nikola Motors, which they have, they're touting, however many orders, but those orders are non-binding. They're not contracts, they're not solid contracts, they're just basically pre-orders, zero money down pre-orders. So this is a very different concept. Hyliion actually has contracts for 1,000 of these trucks that they're going to produce. So this truck is 100% battery and compressed natural gas. Again, here they're showing a map of the current infrastructure pretty much built out in the United States. So why am I more bullish on Hyliion versus Nikola? I'm not going to put Tesla into this category because, again, I don't believe Tesla can be put into this category. Tesla does more than just semi-trucks. These two companies, Hyliion and Nikola Motors, are only doing, or their main product is going to be semi-trucks. Nikola Motors is also doing like jet skis and some type of work truck, but their main product is semi-trucks. Again, Tesla's main product is not semi-trucks. So that's why I'm only putting these two companies, comparing these two companies. Again, why I am more bullish on Hyliion, number one, is the management team. So Thomas Healy, CEO of Hyliion, he, to me, just my opinion, has a better track record about what they're doing in the semi-truck space. He actually has patents under his name. I think he has either 7 or 10 patents under his name. He has education in engineering. His background is an engineer. So I'm not going to go over a whole long, everything, but just that's my opinion. I believe the CEO more. And again, he is the CEO. The CEO is going to be the face of the company. He's going to be the one in the day-to-day operations. I don't know why Trevor Milton stepped aside as CEO. To me, as an investor, that does not look good to me. You could argue that he didn't step down, he stepped up, whatever, it doesn't matter. The CEO is going to be the face of the company. If you founded the company and you put your heart into this company, why would you not retain the CEO position? You could be CEO and Chief Executive Officer. You know, that is possible. So that's just, I just don't like that about what Nikola Motors is doing, or what Trevor Milton is doing. You know, basically they're looking to execute everything, and the person to execute, to do the execution, the hardest part is the execution of this company, of the business plan. That falls on the shoulders of the CEO. And so if you started the company and you founded the company and you have this business plan, you have everything lined up, why would you have somebody else now take the reins to execute? If you're the CEO, you're the one that's going to execute. So I don't like that about Nikola Motors, number one. So I do like the management team over at Hyliion better. Second thing is their choice of fuel. Again, I showed you the map. Compressed natural gas has been around for almost a decade now, as far as in automobiles. It is currently used in India. A lot of vehicles over there are using compressed natural gas. Compressed natural gas is roughly 50% cheaper than regular unleaded fuel, compared to unleaded fuel and diesel. So cheaper solution, and natural gas obviously is very abundant. It is a fossil fuel, so we will eventually run out. So that's why in the long run, in the next 20, 30 years, I still believe in Tesla with their battery electric solution. But in the short term, natural gas is definitely a lot cleaner solution and a lot cheaper solution. Showed you the map. Here's the map again of the natural gas, compressed natural gas availability infrastructure already built out in the United States versus, again here, versus what hydrogen has. But hydrogen basically is not built out at all. It's going to take a lot of capital to build out this infrastructure. And if you're the only one, Nikola Motors, the only one that is building out this infrastructure, is either going to take forever or it's going to take a lot of capital. So again, that's one of the biggest things, is the choice of fuel. And the third and last thing why I'm more bullish on Hyliion is they have two solutions. One solution is already implemented, already on trucks. They have over 2 million miles using this platform. So it's already a proven solution, basically converting diesel trucks into their battery electric hybrid trucks. So they already have this product out. It's already, like I said, a proven solution. So number one, they're already on the road, proven history, number one. And they have another solution, which is their battery electric and compressed natural gas moving into the future. So those are the three reasons why I'm more bullish on Hyliion. So now for the final thing, am I personally invested in Hyliion? And the answer is yes. I decided to pick up a very small position because this acquisition has not officially happened. If it does happen, I do see the price of Hyliion skyrocket, just like Nikola Motors did. So here is my position. Basically, I purchased SHLL Tortoise Acquisition Group for $15.97. Picked up a very small share. I picked up 50 shares of this. Cost basis $798. So that is all I'm willing to risk on this speculative play. But again, I see a lot of potential. Once their merger happens, their share price could skyrocket at least up to what right now Nikola Motors is at 26 billion. We'll just say Tortoise is at roughly 1 billion. So probably somewhere in the middle. So even if Hyliion after the merger gets a $10 billion market cap company, that is a really nice gain in a short amount of time. Guys, consider subscribing if you haven't yet already. If you found any value in this video, give me a thumbs up. What do you think about Hyliion and this merger? Do you think it's comparable to Nikola Motors? Do you think it's going to have the same trajectory as Nikola Motors? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.